Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into VOO. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.16. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this period. The ETF has experienced a gain of 4.94%. This results in an average return of 0.17% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within a strong upward trend in the short term, with indications pointing towards further increases in this trend. The analysis of the past 3 months implies a potential change of approximately 17.64% over the upcoming 3 months, suggesting a possible return ranging from 13.24% to 19.12% when considering a longer time frame. Our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 5.18%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 14.47% to positive 6.01% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the anticipated price between $487.68 and $604.47. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for VOO ETF after losing almost 0.1%. The VOO ETF price declined by almost 0.1% on the last day, Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, dropping from $570.61 to $570.20. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by approximately 0.4%. With a day low at $569.45 and a day high of $571.88. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by over 3% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume rose on the last day by 558,000 shares, despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 7 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $3.85 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $575.70, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price is just under 1%, or $5.50, below the 52-week high of $575.70, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. In today's market update for VOO, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, notable trends are emerging. Analysts suggest a modest enhancement in the S&P 500 price targets as we move into the second half of the year 2025, yet the anticipated gains remain subdued following a strong rally in the spring. U.S. equity ETFs are witnessing robust inflows, with VOO among the leaders, attracting approximately $10 billion as investor confidence appears to rebound. However, more caution is warranted as diverse factors, including recent tariff concerns raised by President Trump, continue to exert downward pressure. While Wall Street futures signal a potential short-term recovery on the horizon, the long-term outlook remains complicated by ongoing external factors. Notably, Bank of America has recently upgraded its year-end target for the S&P 500 to 6,300, reflecting only a modest 1.1% upside potential. Goldman Sachs has also revised upward its forecasts for the S&P 500, attributing this to resilient earnings and supportive actions from the Federal Reserve. As such, VOO's price in the short term might be influenced by these external economic pressures and recovery signals, with the long-term trajectory hinging on sustained market confidence and monetary policy developments. Investors should remain vigilant as market dynamics unfold, balancing the optimism reflected in inflows against potential headwinds from geopolitical considerations. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support can be expected at $569.76 and $552.40. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, there were also some negative signals issued, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 3, 2025, and since then, it has decreased by 0.745%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands also indicate a buy signal from 3 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 12 days ago. Meanwhile, the long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 51 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 47 days ago. Taking a look at the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal from 52 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a buy signal from 40 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 29 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at $552.86. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is deemed very low. Over the last day, the fund moved $2.43 between its high and low, equating to 0.427%. For the past week, the ETF has shown a daily average volatility of 0.695%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at 570.29. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO faces its first support level at 552.86. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $553.96, representing a decline of 2.85%. This exchange-traded fund experiences very low daily movements, resulting in a minimal level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for VOO ETF to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 9th of July, we expect VOO to open higher by approximately 31 cents and begin trading at $570.51. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you concur or differ? Please share your insights in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.